When December appears on the calendar, the collective imagination is often filled with flashing lights and cheerful carols. However, in the alpine valleys of Central Europe, the icy breeze brings with it a different sound, the heavy retort of rusty cowbells. This is the arrival of Krampus, the grim counterpart of Saint Nicholas. If you like this content, do not forget to subscribe and give like. Today we will explore the fascinating legend of Krampus, a reminder that winter is not always merciful. Join me on this journey through the mythology and tradition that surrounds this terrifying figure. The tradition of Krampus is much older and visceral than modern Christmas. To understand it, we must look to the roots of pagan German mythology. Its name comes from the ancient German word Krampen, which means claw, reflecting its threat. Krampus is linked to winter rites and solstice festivities. In ancient farming communities, winter symbolized death and darkness, and Krampus was seen as a spirit that should be appeased. It shares similarities with Perkten, alpine spirits that awaken the sleeping land. This demon is the incarnation of the untamed nature, half goat, half demon, covered with hirsuto hair and long horns. As Christianity expanded, the church tried to suppress these figures, but the tradition was so strong that she chose to assimilate it to the cult of Saint Nicholas. Krampus is a man-goat, symbol of fertility and the strength of nature. Although there is no direct lineage between him and the reindeer of Santa Claus, both represent opposite ways of relating to winter. Krampus is dangerous, while reindeer are docile and controlled. As Christmas softened, the figure of the Krampus needed to be domesticated. The reindeer, a herbivorous and docile animal, replaced the Krampus as the companion of Santa Claus, symbolizing a safer relationship with winter. The key date for the Krampus is the eve of St. Nicholas Day, known as the Krampusnacht. In countries like Austria and Germany, chaos is unleashed tonight, with young men disguised as Krampus, running through the streets and chasing spectators. During the Krampusnacht, the Krampuslauf is the main event, where the beasts chase the attendants and beat them with birch branches. The atmosphere is intense, loaded with adrenaline and a fun fear. The dynamics between Saint Nicholas and the Krampus is a perfect example of duality. Saint Nicholas rewards good children, while the Krampus takes care of those who have misbehaved. This comparison is vital to understanding the psychology of the time. Krampus represents the necessary darkness and punishment, reminding us that there can be no shadowless light. He is a survivor of an ancient world, a guardian of old customs that reminds us that wild nature continues to haunt us, even in the most festive era.